Hey YouTube world, hope everybody's having a great day. I am meh. I frustrate myself sometimes, but sometimes technology and crap will make you mad and you can't figure out something, and it's all Ray's fault at Planning Vita, because he did a cute video, a couple cute videos. Well, all his videos are cute. Let me start over. I like his videos, and he is doing where you can see his face and see his hands while he's planning, and I can't figure out how to do it. So I went to Google University, I went to AI University, and I went to YouTube University, and I failed the class because I cannot figure it out. And so then, you know, it said shoot the video simultaneously with your tablet and your phone, which I did, and then you merge them together, and voila, you get the video. Did not work for me, but that's okay, because maybe it wasn't meant for me to show my mean mug. Maybe it wasn't time for me to scare y'all. Maybe that's what the plan is. I don't know, but we're gonna move on from that. I digress. I hope everybody's doing good. Today is Tuesday. I had a Monday on a Monday. And let me tell you, this is my social media planner. I was going to decorate it because I felt a little behind. I'm only one day behind, but I feel like I'm behind because I normally, when I do my B6 planner and set that up, I usually do my financial advisor, my food log, my B6, and this. And I have not touched my food planner in what, let's see how long. Let's just see. I have fell off of this for real. May, so none of June, and June's almost over. So I guess I'm just gonna try to start fresh for July. So we're just gonna ignore the fact that I missed June and start back over. Or maybe I will, today's only Tuesday, I could do this week's at least, right? Come on, Rhonda, get your stuff together, girl. Okay, today is, let's go ahead and update it. Since it's here, but I was gonna work on my social media, squirrel. Story of my life. Okay, so yesterday, what did I have? We don't start with today, because today I know. Today I had breakfast, my usual coffee. Lunch, I had blueberries and Greek yogurt. I think I was about to spell YouTube. Sorry, squirrel. Yogurt with honey. I drizzle a little honey on it because it's plain yogurt. And then for dinner, my daughter, and I'm gonna make a junk journal with this. She got us this. Kava? I don't even know how you say it. Kava? Anyway. I'm gonna just put Kava bowl, because it reminds me of Chipotle, but it's not. Right, just the bowl, because it's a bowl, and it was pretty good. I had steak bowl, and coffee. I usually have 2 cups of coffee a day, which is not a cup. It's my big Yeti. I don't even know how many ounces this is. Does it say? I was looking at the bottom to see if it said it or not. I don't know. This is maybe what? I think 16 ounces? Kind of. Maybe larger. Maybe 20 ounces. I don't know. But that's what I usually have. And I know yesterday I had my coffee as normal. And for lunch, I know I had eggs and rice and coffee. And I didn't eat any dinner because that filled me up. And that's my problem. I don't eat enough. Like I need to eat more whole foods, like regular, no junk food, not chips and that kind of stuff, but like vegetables and protein and the good stuff, right? But unfortunately, I'm overweight. There ain't no sugarcoating that one. I am overweight, but I can't, I'm a snacker. But anyway, see, that was quick and easy. I don't know why I don't keep up with that. It's not hard. This is my social media planner. She's still the same. I haven't done anything with these except for, I did do a June group. I'm going to start my day designer and try to post daily and try something new. Those are my goals. Simple. We're going to start slow. And this is still the same. This is my monthly. I do keep up with this for the most part. This was the first week of June. These pages are so thick. I'm thinking it's more than one page, but it's not. This is second week of June, last week, and this is the week I've done nothing. So before I get too far behind, I wanted to decorate it. I think I want to use this. This is Hob Sticker Co. The little notebooks that Roro and Lou and Hob Sticker Co. did that collab last month or this month, whenever it was. I haven't used it because, of course, I'm hoarding it. Definitely hoarding this paper because this paper is lovely paper. So when I use this, I want to use it for something that is going to have a good purpose, not just notes, because I got regular paper to make some notes on. Okay, so I already got the days, and those are too small to cover those. And there's no sense in me covering those anyway. So I need the dates. But I was thinking, what was I thinking? What was you thinking, Rhonda? I was going to use something from my washi. Okay, let's put the dates first. And I like using these big numbers from JoJo Plans. Because they're huge. You see how huge they are? Yeah. So, wait, I don't need no more 19s. I'm tripping. I need the 2s. We're in the 20s. So, I've been trying to use the ones that are not clear. Just because this is white. And it kind of, I think I was alternating. Yeah, I was alternating. Okay, so these were clear, so I'm going to use these this week. What is the 23rd? 23rd. Concentrate, girl. So yesterday, if you're new here, welcome. I always forget to say that. If you never heard my chaos, welcome to the chaos. I work for a call center for a bank. And, you know, they listen to our phone calls, right? And there's certain things that we have to say you know, depending on what the customer may ask. Now, what I do, I don't work regular customer service, right? I'll just say it that way. So you can't just call and talk to me. You have to have a special phone number. 23. And so, anyway, they listened to one of my phone calls. Because I call the customers. They don't call me. I call them. And I provide them a resolution to their issue, right? So whatever their issue was, is that straight? It's going to be straight enough today. Let's put all the 2s down first. 22, 20, yeah. Because Monday is the 30th, so I don't have to worry about that yet. Okay, so 2. So let's say, for example, you called in to make a payment on your account or whatever you called in to do, and the representative that helped you did something wrong, and that said wrong caused harm to either the account, your credit, or it just caused harm, whatever the harm was, right? So you call back and say, hey, I spoke to Rhonda, and Rhonda helped me do this, that, or the other, and now it's messed up. And so the representative will say, okay, well, I'll submit a investigation or whatever wording they use, and we'll call you back. So I get the information because the regular customer service submits it. It could be a manager, it could be a representative, it could be any part of where I work can submit an investigation. And so I get the information, and the information says, I'm concentrating, hold on. The information says, call Mrs. Jones because Rhonda took a payment and entered in the wrong checking account or debit card information. So the payment then bounced, and now, oh shoot, now Mrs. Jones' account is messed up, but it also affected her credit reporting. So I call Mrs. Jones and I say, hey, Miss Jones, this is me with said bank, and I wanted to, you know, it's really acknowledging that, hey, we received your request, we're working on it. Here's the time frame. Here's my callback number in case you have any questions. And I'll call you back in these days, because I have X amount of days to get a resolution for Mrs. Jones. So that's the scenario. That's a little big. So that's, you know, just a scenario. It's made up. And so when I, you know, call Mrs. Jones and say, hey, Mrs. Jones, I have the resolution. This is what it is, right? We have QA, quality assurance, listening to the phone calls. Whenever we have to have so many phone calls per month that they listen to. I messed that 2 up. So they listened to my call on Monday, and they said I did this wrong on that phone call. And you know how you remember stuff? I'm like, nope, I did not do that. So, you know, we can potentially lose our job if we do something really wrong. Like if I cause the bank to have to pay out of pocket because I made a mistake, and unfortunately it was against banking regulations, it was against the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the whatever, This is supposed to be a 6, and I'm doing it upside down. So if I, have a phone call listened to and I caused the bank money, well, depending on what it was, I can lose my job, right? No, most times, sorry, I got stuck. Most times it's just don't do that again, right? You get a verbal. But, when you're speaking to customers and you're having a regular conversation, right? Sometimes your brain just does not remember to say this, that. I'm making sure I'm doing this now. 27, 28, 29. Okay. And you're human. You're going to make mistakes. I tell my boss all the time. She's like, well, Rhonda, don't do that again. I'm like, oh, yeah, I probably will do it again because I'm a human being. I'm not a robot. So I'm sorry. That's the honest truth. I am going to make a mistake, especially when you're having a regular conversation and somebody's cussing you out from here, there, and everywhere. And you're trying to de-escalate the situation. But can you guys even see what I'm doing? Nope. I'm covering up my Saturday, but is that a big deal? No. Just a look, just the S. And so, when you're having these conversations and people are mad and, sometimes you just don't get to say what you're supposed to say and mistakes happen. However, there's certain things that you do at your job that you do consistently, blindfolded consistently. No matter how that conversation comes up, your brain is like, stop. Make sure you're saying this right so that you don't, get in trouble, because you don't know when they're going to listen to a phone call. And I don't worry about it. I don't think about it. I do my job, period. That's it. You guys pay me. I do my job. And I do my job well. Not trying to toot my horn, but I do. I don't play no games with my job because my mom taught me when I first start working, it's your job to lose and only you can lose that job. Don't let nobody else make you lose your job. So I take pride in, unfortunately, being a workhorse. I do my job. I may play around and be silly. Y'all already know I'm a silly goose. But I know when to play and when not to. So anywho, I was going to use these pretty flares on this one. I usually put notes or to do, but this week it's going to be the pretty flowers. So that, when we say certain things, we have to say it in a certain way. And they're saying I did it wrong, and I'm saying, no, I didn't. So it was upsetting because I've never had this issue ever in the history of doing what I do, no matter where I worked, because I've always been in, not always, because there's no such thing as always. Since I have been in Florida, I'll put it that way, but even in California too. So, but anyway, for now, we're just going to say, since I've been in Florida, I have worked for call centers because when we first moved here, I didn't have a job. And that was the first job I got was with Chase. And I took it and I ran with it. And I've been doing it ever since. I'm going to drink some of my coffee. Sorry about the slurpity slurps. So my boss was like, I was like, oh, wait, can we dispute this? Because no, this isn't right. And because what they are saying I did wrong, if it happens again, then I can be on like probation for 6 months. And if it happens within 6 months, they can terminate me. And I'm like, no, I'm not playing that game because I know what I did and I know what I didn't do. And I told my bosses, like, I know I make mistakes. I'm human. I'm the first one that owns up to my mistakes. And I said, we have to dispute this. And I gave her all the information needed. Like, I broke it down 4 times, everything that happened. And I don't know, it just, they made me feel like they're not going to do anything about it. And of course, I'm going to fight it tooth and nail because, you know, if I did something wrong, I did that, right? I'm going to try to see if this will be right here, or I wish it was longer, but I figured I could probably put 2 pieces. If I did it and I did it wrong, and I know I did it wrong, that's one thing. But when you know you did it right according to policies and procedures, you know you did it right. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to tear this out. I hate to do that. Well, not tear it. I'm going to cut it out because I don't want to, I don't want those. I don't want to mess up the coils. So I'm just going to see if I can get in there. So anyway, you know, once you, like, I feel like what the information that I provided them, they should have already, they should have already did their research before they said I did it wrong, in my opinion. Like, I'm not going to say, oh, Miss Jones, you did this wrong unless I have proof that you did that wrong. To the best of my ability to make sure I looked at everything, and things that don't even make sense for me to look at, I'm looking at. And I feel like, well, you know, we know Rhonda, and we listen to Rhonda's calls all the time, and she hasn't done this. To me, I would think that somebody would, you know, go a little bit above and beyond and say, let me look at this first. Because I went right to the information. It's not like it's a secret. It's not like it's hidden information. I gave screenshots. I gave them the business. No, y'all not doing this to me. Not if I can help it. So, but when I gave it to my boss, I am cutting 2. That's okay. That's what these little pockets are for. I gave her the information, but, and I could be wrong, because sometimes when we're upset, we may not make the best choices or decision. And I was upset because I felt like you guys are not listening. You guys are just ready for me to take the loss. No, because we have, you know, metrics and numbers and stuff, you know, that we have to have every month. We have to have certain numbers to keep our job, which is messed up in itself. But anybody that I train for my job, I tell them, don't worry about the numbers. If you come to work and you do your job, right, those numbers will fall in place. You don't have to sit there and stress and worry about it. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. Please hold. And thank you so much for patiently holding. So, I don't know where I was. Squirrel, the phone call got me all messed up. I wasn't expecting a phone call, but are we ever prepared for a phone call? It's not like it was bad or anything. I just wasn't expecting nobody to... I try to, you know, do my little videos when I think I'm not going to get a phone call, but, you know, no big deal. So, I think I was talking about... I felt like my boss wasn't taking this as urgent as I was, because like I said, if I made a mistake, oops, sorry, I'll try my best not to do it again, but I probably will. Straight up, you know, I'm gonna see if I can make a whole like washi. These flowers are so pretty. No, are these the same size? I think so. Let's do this side, since I did that corner. So anyway, that was why my Monday was not a good Monday. And plus this lady cussed me out for like 38 minutes, you know, because there's a timer on that phone. She cussed me out for 38 minutes for some crap she did. I just don't understand the audacity of people. I'm gonna drink some coffee because I know I've been long-winded. The audacity of people that will call you a straight up liar for something that they did. So this lady, maybe I could put those down there. Oh my goodness, I want to spread them around. This lady called in, right? And or should I put it in the middle? They just melt into the page. She called in and, you know, she wanted to, I wonder why it always ends up being a payment, but she wanted to make a payment with a new checking account, right? And so she, you know, explained she just wanted to make a payment with her new checking account. Very simple. And she said, my account number is 123456. Representative, oh, so your account number is 123456. Lady said yes. Took the payment returned because it wasn't the correct account number. So the first time I called her, she didn't answer the phone. I leave a voicemail. And the second time I called her, she answers the phone, which is great. And she says, and I tell her, you know, who I was, why I was calling, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, you're a liar. And I'm like, okay. And I have to, you know, keep my composure because it's not personal. It's just they cannot get their way and they get mad about it. Straight up. They get mad. Is that too much right there? Because they're so tiny and delicate. But then I'm going to use, maybe I should cut it in half. Maybe I should cut it before I use it because you guys know I am not good with cutting. Because I want to put one here. Let's see. Like right there. So she's, oh, you're lying and blah, 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 this. And, you know, I can't give them the whole conversation word for word. But I do try to give them enough information so they know I actually listened to the phone call and it was determined you gave the wrong information. And, you know, her point was, why would I call you guys to give you the wrong information? Nobody said you did that deliberately. We're just saying you didn't give the right information. You caused it. We're not fixing it. So she cussed me out for 38 minutes. And then, you know, when they can't get their way, then they say, well, I want to speak to your manager. No problem. As soon as they say manager, because I don't have a manager. I mean, a supervisor. I have a manager. And I know there's a slight difference, but let's see. I like that in the little corner, but then it feels like I haven't evenly distributed the flowers. See, because these are tiny and these look bigger. Does that make any sense, y'all? It does in my head. So maybe I should put, oops, don't you do that. Her stickers come up easy. Let's say No, no, here. And then I'll put the little ones around here. That looks better. I'm trying to make it look balanced, but does it really matter? No, Rhonda. You do it how you want. So anyway, that's why my Monday was a Monday on a Monday, but you know, I got over it. Life goes on. I just hope that they fix what they need to fix as far as them saying, you know, I made that mistake, and I've given them the proof, and I'm gonna throw a big baby tantrum if they don't fix it. That I do know, because, you know, right is right, wrong is wrong, and sometimes your job doesn't do the right thing, because, you know, bottom line is they don't care about you. They do not care about you, and it is up to you to care about yourself enough to, you know, I'm not dealing with that. Nope, I'm too old. I got too many years in the game. So what y'all think? I think that's cute. I need a girl, huh? I wish this had a little girl in here. I could put that little puppy. He's so cute. But I know you guys were like, this retarded lady. I want to save these for Easter. And I know there's going to be 1,000 more. Look at that little mouse. He's so cute. Maybe I could use the little house. Look at the duck. Or the boots. How about the boots and this? Oh, I like that bee. I think I want to use the boots and that down here. I think that's what we're going to do, because the boots are cute. I love me a good rainbow. You know, in Florida, we get to wear these. Is that too much? Where's my little piece of clear? I saved this so that I can see if I really want to use it. Oh yeah, that's cute, but maybe I should move that flower. Yeah, I should move the flower. That's what it is. And these are so delicate. You gotta be so careful. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, I put it on the wrong side. Ooh, thank you. See, there's a smooth side. I mean, they're both smooth, but this is where the stickers go. And I gotta pay attention when I do that so I don't mess it up, because not all stickers are created equally, and they do not all come up easy. That's why I like, I always would buy Pookie Bear Cutie stickers, because hers come up easy. And my new obsession is Kiwi Craft Co. She's still having a discount until the end of June. Y'all better go get you some stickers, because those stickers come up really well. See, now like this, I can save to use, even though I cut it, so I'm not going to save it. But you get the understanding. And then I said, we're going to put this in the pocket. And I was going to use the wheelbarrow, because it kind of goes with, or maybe not. Those aren't the same. Whether they're kind of the same as these, but not those. I could use the bike. Let's use the bike. Okay, so let's put this little flower like over here in the corner. And we'll use the bike for this side. It's so cute. I want to use that bumblebee. And I know there'll be more stickers out by time Easter roll back around, but Easter be here before you know it. And I think these are adorable for, it's like for your monthly for Easter. And who knows, next week I'll probably use them all. Oh, now I'm gonna have to move that sticker because of the, yep. Okay, well, we have to move it. You're being evicted. Do you guys keep a social media planner? Like, I'm really doing it for funsies because I bought this, the penny pages. That's what this is called because I love this cover. And I was like, I don't need another planner. And it's undated. I didn't even have to use it. I could have just saved it, but I wanted to use it. That was the point of, I got it because I liked it, which means I want to use it. And so I'm like, well, for funsie, let's track social media. And I don't even know what I'm tracking other than numbers, and then I'm just putting down what I posted when I posted it. That's it. I don't know if that's really tracking social media. Do you do more? Am I doing too much? I don't know. But I do know I love decorating a planner. I do know I love when it come out cute. This just makes me so happy. Me and my shenanigans, but I'm not alone. I am not. So I updated my little food tracker. I can't wait to start this. July is here next week, y'all. My day designer. I can't wait to start her. I had put it in this clear cover I showed on Instagram. I think I showed YouTube too, but yeah. I took it out of the Moterm and put it in the plastic thing temporarily just to see if it would work. It worked, and then I sat it down. I ain't touched it since. Isn't that funny? Okay, so yesterday, what did I do yesterday? I'm gonna have to look on Instagram. Yesterday I posted something on Instagram. Posted on IG. Oh, no, wait. Today's Tuesday. I'm about to mess up. Was this yesterday? Oh, I know how I could, because this is my Instagram page, and I posted this today, my plan with me, so that had to be Monday, because I think this was Sunday. What am I thinking about? Hold on. Please out. I hate when I can't find something, but June. Okay, here. So isn't this, let's see if I can show, isn't that, it's a, oh shoot, no music. It's a, Filofax. Thank you for turning your page. I couldn't think of the name. The cover. I like the cover. Isn't that cute? I don't like them QR codes. The file effects messed up when they put them QR codes on that paper. Like, what possessed you to do that? They could have put it on one, like if they needed to do that. So I posted my cleaning video on Instagram, and I posted that on YouTube as well. Cleaning. And then my plan with me, but I had already posted on YouTube. Did I do that Monday too? This is why you got to keep up with your stuff. Trying to remember what I did. Please, I slept since then. Ma'am, I don't know what I did. And sometimes it doesn't have. One day ago. Because I'll film something for YouTube. And it takes 24 hours for it to post. And then I'll post it on Instagram. I don't know why, but I feel like if I post it on YouTube first, maybe somebody will enjoy it. But if I post it on Instagram, I'm speeding those videos up because ain't nobody about to sit there and watch no whole plan with me video. So I speed them up and then, you know, say if you want to watch it, go to YouTube, whatnot. Anyway. So that's all I did. So, and then tomorrow is Wednesday. Yay, we're getting there, y'all. It's almost Friday, my favorite day. And my boss, she's not here Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Not that it matters. She don't bother me. I don't bother her. She let me do my job. She let me do my thing. I don't get micromanaged much. Once in a while when something is, you know, maybe a priority to get done because of whatever reason, then she may say, hey, did you get that done? Or, but not like sitting there babysitting me. She know I do my job. It's unnecessary for anybody to micromanage anybody, and it's definitely a pet peeve. So that's enough about work. I'm trying to enjoy my evening. Shut up, Rhonda. Oh, my coffee is good and hot. So I want a girl, but I don't know where I would put her. Maybe I'll find one of my little teeny tiny little girls. Have you guys seen these little teeny tiny things? Oh my goodness, they're tiny. Look at these. Micro tiny. Let's see. Do I have something pinkish? Peaches? Peach color? And there's a million of them. Does it say how many come in here? 400 pieces. Y'all. Look how cute. That's so cute. She's cute. Let's see if I can find, I want a lighter color because these flowers are what? Pink. This one kind of looks peach. And then that green, and this is blue. But you guys know I gravitate towards blue. Well, I guess I could show you looking through these, right? Ooh, she got on a muumuu, y'all. Wait, where's my tweezers? She got on a muumuu. I love these kind of gowns for around the house. And have you guys seen, is it focusing? I can't tell. Have you guys seen the on Instagram or TikTok? I don't have TikTok, but I'm sure it's probably there. Where people have muumuu parties. They come in their straight up muumuu. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is cute, but that's more like a wedding. Oh, look at her and her Daisy Dukes. That's cute. That's probably in style now. The little half shirt with the little Daisy Dukes. She got her Daisy Dukes on. All right. 400 of these little things, y'all. Is this black and white? I think this is black and white. If my big head get in the way, sorry about your look. Because, oh, that's pretty. Okay, can I just get a pink one, people? Because this is a lot. Oh, look, another one. Okay, let's see. Oh, look how cute it's like her front and back. I wish that was a color I could use. I mean, I could use it, but it's just too dark for my little flowers. My little pretty flowers. Oh, maybe she'll work. Miss Sunshine over here. Oh, I think I'm going to go for her. Because that's like summer. And ain't anybody got time to be digging through all this. No, I don't like that one. Because that's like a bright summer color. No. It's so funny how you can look at something and be like, nope, I don't like that. I wish they weren't all upside down. And look at this white one. No, she blended into the page. Oh, she's cute. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I kind of like that. Even though there's no red. You hear my son? Okay. There's gotta be... Ooh, look at her. This is cute. Is this pink or red? You know, because oh, it is pink. I'm going to go with this one because I'll be digging for 24 years in this pile of little dolls. Okay. Where is my little... Let's see if I can peel it first. Because sometimes these are easy. And sometimes you need the little sticky board. And with my sausages... Well, is my sticky board right here? Yep. Sorry, I got my arm all in the way. Why didn't y'all tell me? Oh my goodness. What is the problem? Is it stuck? I can't lift it. That's so silly. I can't lift it up. Y'all, I started me a savings challenge. Y'all want to laugh? Do you guys, when you get stuff and it's organized, do you have to put it back the way that you had it? I do. Not all the time, no. But because I just cleaned my desk, and if y'all seen that video, I am really trying to make sure I put the stuff back. So, here she go. That's what I was looking for, so I can stick her on here and get it off real quick. All that. I'm gonna put that back. I don't know what's with me and this side, but she's so cute. I don't even think I was in frame. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all. So, y'all know how I be always talking about I'm gonna stop spending. I'm gonna stop saying that, because every time I say I'm not buying nothing, what happens? I buy something. So, what I'm thinking is, what had happened was, my son has his own money, right? And I make sure as a young man that, you know, he has money in his wallet. And one of his uncles, he sends him money, probably, and it's only a couple bucks, but it's still money that his uncle, my brother-in-law, doesn't have to send, right? I'm sorry, I'm just putting these back. He doesn't have to send him money, but he does. And I think that's super sweet. And so, for whatever reason, he always sends him $15. I don't know why, because, but he also knows that my son hoards his money, so it's okay. My son, he will spend his money, but of course he likes to spend mine first. So he, you know, had saved up his money from his uncle, and he came to me one night and said, "Mom, can I buy a game?" And I'm like, "Well, how much is it?" And he said, whatever it was. And I was like, "Oh, you using your money for that, because you know I ain't buying that." There's certain things I won't buy. Like, I got the audacity to tell him I won't buy him a game. But yet I got a million pins. And figure that one out. So, I got his cash. And then my daughter was like, "Mom, you know, can you take this back and you just keep the cash?" I'm like, "Hey, I'm going out anyway. One extra stop ain't gonna kill me." So then who has cash anymore? So you know what? I've had this little notebook, because I used to do the challenges all the time, and I still have all my stuff. And I guess maybe this was God's way of saying, "Rhonda, start your savings challenge again," because I had did a savings challenge and I got up to like $5,000 that I saved, that because I don't use cash, and it was in a binder, not in sight. It was like, what is that saying? Out of sight, out of mind. I didn't think about it. And before I knew it, I went and counted that cash one day. I'm like, oh, wow. So I started putting my little cash in here. So each one is 40 bucks. I didn't cross them off because this is paper and I can count, but I'm gonna try to fill it up, because then I would have $1,000. I think. I never counted these envelopes, to be fair, because this looks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so because there's one right here that I got. That's the 25th one. So that makes sense. You would have 25 slots, and that's $1,000. And I got 21 more to go. But it's tucked in this drawer of mine. I don't think about it. And one day I'm gonna have $1,000. But I said all that to say I'm gonna start doing my savings challenges again, because I got those cute things where you do the scratch off, and then whatever you scratch, that's what you gotta save. So like every paycheck, okay, I put that back. Oh, it went back. Okay, every paycheck you get your little, it looks like a lotto ticket, but they're kind of big, and you scratch it, and whatever that dollar amount is, that's what you got to save. And then by the time you finish the card, that's how much money you save. So, uh-oh, I left one of these girls out. Yeah, you drop those, they'll be everywhere forever. I think I got these off Temu. I'm pretty sure it was Temu. I think I like the 10 more than I like, no, I like both, but I have a thing for 10 things, but I don't collect them, which is a good thing. So we finished that. Uh-oh, I felt something. I thought I lost a sticker, but it's just a piece of sticker. So I think she turned out pretty cute with the little girl. The little, what do you call them? Micro doll. I don't even know, is that what it's called? A micro doll? Or did I just make that up? Retro is just as girl variety. No, it just says modern. She's a micro doll. Anyway. Oh, look, there's another one. See? Is that the same one and I didn't put it back? Or it dropped. They're going to haunt me for the rest of the night, huh? All right, so I got a little bit of show and tell. Just a little bit. And it's no big deal. And it may not even be fun to you, but I'm going to share anyway. So if you've made it this far, I'm sorry about your luck. Because, and I promise myself I'm not hoarding the box or the paper. I did open it because, you know, the noise and time and blah, blah, blah. This was Amazon. And this is what I got. Ooh, that's heavy. I'm not keeping the box because we went through that Saturday. What was that, Saturday or Sunday? I cleaned up my little desk over here. And ooh, I had boxes for days. Okay, I'm just putting my planner back so it's back in its place. So what had happened was I was on that old Instagram and Posh Plans said run don't walk to Amazon because they had sticker books on sale. Reusable sticker books. So I ran. And I got, oh wait, I thought I just took it out of there. I got two. I got an A5 and an A6. And if this doesn't hold all my stickers, then I ain't got no words. So this is the A5. And let's put my coffee on it just to hold it down for right now. It comes with 2 different colors. I don't know, is this a sticker? We'll figure that out later. It comes with 2 pockets. Looks like tweezers, yeah. Oh, these are plastic. Oh, that might be better for scooping up your stickers, and then a smoother to smooth them out, right? And these are stickers, and you get 100 sheets. That's 200 pages, right? So let's put this together right quick. Ooh, guess this is for, like, throw your stickers in here until you put them in the book, or whatever you want to do. Okay. And so we'll put this in here until I figure out what I'm supposed to be doing with them. And I know this is going to seem like, ma'am, you crazy as all get out if you really going to do that. Oh, it comes with the black one, and then you could do red or brown. I guess, you know, for when or if that black one breaks. So 200 pages. And I think the, this is slippery. I'm trying not to drop it. They sliding all over the place. Oh, wow. That's funny. I didn't think about that at all. Okay, yeah, that's not working out. You can only do a couple at a time. Because they're sliding. That's crazy. Okay, Rhonda, do it fast. Don't let it slide. So that's 200 front and back, right? I have, I'm going to show you. You know it's show and tell time. As soon as I get this in. I'm not going to do the other one. I'll open it up, but I'm not going to hold you hostage while I try to put paper in a notebook. That's funny that it's you could feel it sliding in your hands. There, that's better. Hold it with both hands, Rhonda. See, it's sliding. Go, Rhonda, go. Hurry, hurry. Okay, Dad, do it. Why is that? Oh, I missed. Okay. That's pretty nice though. 13 bucks. So this is hard plastic. Like, I can't, and this is made, this is thick. I don't know if you can hear how thick that is. But I was thinking, I got plenty of tabs. I can tab it out and try to put it in categories and organize my stickers. That's a dream come true, to have all my stickers in a specific place instead of, now don't, oh shoot, we had an hour already. Sorry guys. Don't be alarmed. Because I know this is not a lot compared to some people. It's not. My stickers are probably small. That's big baby. And this is all sterling ink. And I just got these thinking this was gonna work out, but it's not enough, right? And then here's Big Mama. And then I have those, and these are just, unfortunately, stickers that are in something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not going to count that. 11, 12, 13. So I don't want to look through 13 books every time I want a sticker. And that's not even including the stickers that I have that are in a book, like, I'll show you. My stuff is falling. Like these, you know, I have those. Oh, I'm not even show you these kind, right? I have those, and then some Happy Planner ones, which is only a few, and then this one. You know, these I would keep in a book. I wouldn't put them there. So that's the thing. When you have too much, how do you organize? How do you organize this? And I'm thinking, this is from Roro and Lou. I'm thinking if I can put everything in those two, and put them in categories, and maybe leave one page for growth or not. I can always keep them organized where it would be, you know, I'm really trying to justify the madness, because why would you undo all the ones that you've done? So then I was thinking, well, maybe I won't undo all of these. Maybe I should just slowly start putting the ones that are like this, which are cute. It's washi from London. Is it London Gifties? London Gifties. And they're pre-cut. Some of them, not all of them. So the ones that are loose, maybe I should just start and try to organize them that way, because it doesn't make sense for me to take the stickers that are already in this book out and put them in a new sticker book just to organize them. I should just wait till I use all these up, or do, you know, specific ones like weather, you know, because that's a couple. I want to put all my weather stickers together. I don't know. But I got this dang sticker things. This is coming apart. Thinking that I would organize it, but I think it doesn't make sense now that I have them. So I don't know now if I should keep them and try. Wait, is this the A5? Huh. Yeah, that's the A5 dingleberry. That's way bigger, Rhonda. I thought I put all the paper in there. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess it's time for me to get off this camera because that was funny. Anyway, y'all, what do you think I should do? Scratch the whole idea and send it back and get my $13 back? Or just start like this one, be like the weather stickers. What do you call them? Like have this one for words, like script. And then this for like emojis and girl stickers and sceneries and, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, I don't know what you call them. Have one for script and one for icon stickers. Is that what they're called? Okay, yep. It's time to stop because now I'm getting frustrated because it seemed like a good idea at the time, but now I'm thinking about it. Why would I undo all of this just to have them in that book? You know? And this is bothering me that it's coming apart and I can't seem to fix it. And I know you just roll it a certain way, but I don't want to roll it and then it all come undone. Oh, I get it. I got it. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, y'all. Okay, enough of my rambling. If you made it this far, bless you. Bless your heart. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. I'll see you in the next one. The end.